Well, as you know, I got to sing with the Toledo Opera earlier this year, and you have a chance to learn all about the opera scene. Leah Whitaker with Toledo Opera and Brad Cresswell with the WGTE Public Media here with us to explain. Welcome to both of you. So an exciting podcast to talk about. We'll talk with you about that, Brad, in a moment. First, Leah, tell me about, let's fill everybody in what's happening with the Toledo Opera. How many years has this been around in Northwest Ohio?
So we are celebrating our 66th season. We opened in 1959, and we have been a proud anchor institution of the cultural arts in Toledo since then. And we have traditionally performed 3 main stage productions a year, and this year we're doing 2 with the Broadway Classic, South Pacific. We also have a very robust education program that sees about 23,000 students all around the region in 11 different counties. So we're out there and we're doing lots of good work for the community.
When I did my Try This earlier this year, I was very impressed with the number of people in the cast. That was for Romeo and Juliet, correct? Just so many people from all cuts of life. Some are teachers, one was actually a prison guard, a whole variety of people doing and they just share a passion for performing opera.
Yeah, and for some of that's our chorus. We have a 60-person chorus, which honestly rivals the size of some of the bigger companies like the Met and the Seattle Opera. So Toledo has that's kind of like the heartbeat of our company is the chorus, which brings in people from an hour and a half away who come in sometimes for free, dedicating their time to just sing with a professional company. And this, for many people, is the experience of a lifetime. So that's nice that you did that.
So Brad, WGTE is kind of working in partnership with the Toledo Opera to start the podcast. It's been, get me up to speed with what that is and when it runs.
Yeah, well, we first partnered with Toledo Opera last year, and we tried to give them, a podcasting platform from which to get the word out. I mean, it's called Opera Out of the Box, right? That's the name of the podcast. And the title says it all, really. If you think of the box as elitism, what people think of when they go to the opera, and we're taking it out of the box through the podcast, which has lots of guests. I host it. We focus on different things that may be peripheral to the opera experience, but are really informative. And the overall message is that opera is for everybody. And so, I have an operatic pedigree, as it were, and Toledo Opera, it seemed like a natural fit for us to do this.
So, Leah, is this podcast in English? Is it in Italian or is it in German?
Super titles.
No, it's definitely in English. We're not that sophisticated.
It was so funny because here I was doing this bit last spring, how was I going to pick up the songs, because the songs were all in German, and I don't even speak German, but all these actors on the stage were like they'd learned everything and knew it verbatim.
Oh yeah, they take a bit. People who sing opera take the art form very seriously. I've learned that since joining last year.
So is the podcast kind of an offshoot of trying to get more visibility for opera coming out of the pandemic?
Well, definitely. I mean, WGTE was a lifeline for a lot of cultural institutions that couldn't perform, so they got the word out what they were doing. And one of the ways that we coordinated with Toledo Opera, that was just one of the things that fell into place for us, that it gets the word out, it lets people know what Toledo Opera is doing. I mean, we had an episode about community engagement. We had an episode, which was the first episode, actually, of the grant-funded podcast. That was something that involved patrons and trustees, so you got like a different view at what makes an opera fan, right? Like you said yourself, you saw people from all walks of life who were, on the love it side of the equation. They love opera.
So you're doing opera outdoors now, pop-up live performances at Manor House at Wildwood. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so as you mentioned, coming out of COVID, the opera got really creative with how to engage new audience and still, deliver our art form. And Opera Outdoors is celebrating its 3rd season. We'll be at the Metro Parks tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. And we have our resident artists who are young emerging artists that come and stay with our company and train for a year. They perform for the audience there. It's free. Bring your kids, bring a camp chair, bring your favorite beverage. bring your dog, your favorite pet, you know, come out and have fun. And it's just a really beautiful environment, and you can see the leaves changing and listen to beautiful music, not just opera, but Broadway classics and jazz standards. So it really is for everybody. And you look around, there's everybody from all different neighborhoods in Toledo coming out to see this.
Brad, Leah, we're out of time, but I really appreciate you coming here. And I know that sounds like that would give you more visibility to the general public and expose the Toledo Opera to more people.
Yep.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.